Hi everyone, Chris at Elite Martial Arts. So this video is for the white belts and yellow belts. So I am the instructor now for the next few weeks. And I'm just going to be running through all the basics, explaining things as we go along. Today we're going to have a good warm-up, a good stretch, a little bit of fitness. Some blocks, we're going to go through our basic 8, so our 8 basic blocks. And then we're going to do a pyramid. Like I said, I will explain things as we go along, and if there's anything that you're not sure, just feel free to get in touch with me, and I will try and help you as much as I can. Yeah? Okay. So I know that you've been taught by other instructors, and very quickly before we start, we are, excuse me, we all do the same martial art, we all do karate, but some instructors do things a little bit differently than others. There's no right or wrong way in the martial arts because they are all so different, but the moves are usually the same. It's just the way we go about doing them. So if you see me doing something slightly different from your previous instructors, that's okay. Yeah, not everyone's going to be the same, right? So, we're going to bow, and with me, so my warm-up might be a little bit different from others. Just join in. Make sure that there's nothing that you're going to bump over, you're going to knock over. You're not going to knock over a little brother or sister. You're not going to knock the goldfish off the top of the telly. Just be careful, yeah? Make sure you've got plenty of space. And if you need a drink at all, go for a drink. Just pause the video, or don't even pause it, just go for a quick drink and carry on. Yeah? Okay, so with me, just going to jump on the spot. And we're going to do some wide legs. That's it. And now we're going to go backwards and forwards. And crisscross. But I'm looking forwards all the time. I don't need to look where my feet are. And now star jumps. And on the spot. And stop. Okay, before we move on to the stretches, what we need to do is one thing that children and a lot of adults find difficult is being able to stand still like statues and not look around. Yeah? So, what I want you to do now is we're going to go into a stance called yoidachi. Neck shoulder width apart, fists just in front of our belt, and we need to stay still for 1 whole minute. Yeah? So what I want you to do is once you've got yourself into position, you're not allowed to itch your head, scratch your legs, look to the side. You've got to find something in front of you. It could be me on your screen. It could be a dot on the wall, yeah? And you're going to look there and you're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And all you're allowed to do is blink and breathe. So 1 minute's going to start now. So concentrate on what's in front of you. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Forget anyone else in your room. If you've got someone else doing this with you, ignore them. Just focusing on what's in front. Slowing down your breathing. Well done, you're halfway there, that's 30 seconds. Great effort, everyone. Keep looking forward. Forget that itchy knee or that noise that's coming from the side of your room. You need to just focus on what's in front. You've got 5 seconds left. 2, 1, and relax. Well done everyone, that was fantastic. Brilliant. It's actually really difficult standing still, and that minute seems to go on forever. Right then, so all these stretches we're going to do are stretches that we've been doing for years and years and years in the club. Some of them you might not have done, and some of them you might. We're going to do each stretch for 8, 10 or 12 seconds, and we're going to be, even though we're not doing any kicks today, we are still going to be stretching our legs because you haven't used them properly for such a long time. We need to keep those muscles nice and stretchy, yeah? So, we start with our heads going all the way up. So looking all the way to the sky. And all the way down to the floor. To the middle, to one side. And it's like you want to look over your shoulder to see what's behind you. To the middle and the other side. To the centre. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to get your ear down to your shoulder, but I don't want you to lift your shoulder up like that. I want you to keep your shoulders where they are and just slowly drop your head down onto your shoulder. Just like that. And to the centre and the other side. So slowly going down to the other side. And to the centre. And circle all the way around. And the other way. Excellent, well done. Okay, so make sure you've got plenty of space for this next one. So shoulders forwards. And backwards. Elbows forwards. And backwards. Arms all the way forwards. Backwards. And across. And I want you to give yourself a nice little tap on the back. Okay, bring one arm all the way across. And you can do this one of two ways. You can place your hand on your elbow and push in, or you can grab your arm like that on the inside of your elbow. And it just helps give a good stretch. Now let's change. Relax. Okay, so this time our hand is going to go behind my back. But what I want you to do is make sure that your hand isn't on your shoulder, but it's right in the middle. And then we push down. Just like that. Change. Same again, the other arm now goes behind. And I don't want it on my shoulder, I want it in the middle. And then I push down. And relax. Okay? Hands. Okay, so up and down. and side to side. Okay, circles. And the other way. I want you to make the number 8 now, okay? Bit confusing this. And the other way. Excellent. Wiggle those fingers, thumbs, okay? Right then, with one hand, I need to open it, and we're going to pull the fingers all the way back. Change hands. Excellent, okay. Swap hands again. This time you're going to push the hand down. Okay, so it's sort of like a swan. Or whatever noise they make. Just push down. All I know is swans chase you when you have bread. Change hands. Excellent, relax. Wiggle those fingers and those hands. Give us a wave. That's it, well done. Okay, from here, hands on the hips. Legs shoulder width apart, straight legs. And with my hands on my hips, I'm just going to push my belly and my bum forward. Keep my head where it is though. I don't want my head going all the way back onto the centre. Okay, we're going to lean to one side. And with our arm, I'm going to reach all the way over. And then with my other hand, that's still on my hip, I'm going to hold onto that hand and straighten my arms. All the way up to the middle and back down. And now I'm going the other side. So, body all the way over. Reach with that one arm all the way over. Take hold and straighten those arms. Up to the middle and hands to the side. Now this time I'm going to bend all the way forward. I'm going to bend my belly, keeping my legs straight. And I'm just going to let my hands and my arms hang loose. Drop my head. So I'm all wibbly wobbly, but keeping those legs straight. And back up. And shake your legs. Okay, so hands onto my thighs. Our fingers are going to turn into spiders. Yeah? And I'm going to creepy crawl down to my knees. And that's that. I'm not allowed bendy knees at all now though. And they creepy crawl back up. And creepy crawl to my knees. And keeping my knees straight, I'm going to creepy crawl down to my ankles. Back up to my knees. And down to my ankles. To my toes. And back to my ankles. Keeping those legs nice and straight, no bendy. And down to my toes. And then onto the floor in front of me. And keeping your legs nice and straight, all I want you to do is slowly walk your feet together so that your toes and ankles are touching and your hands should still be on the floor. Slowly stand back up and shake your legs. Fantastic, great effort. Going to do a little bit of balancing now, so if you want your arms out like that, that's fine. Fists up, whichever, I don't mind. All I want you to do is with your back knee, I'm just going to bring it up. And my knee wants to be just as high or higher than my belt. We're just going to stay there. And I'm going to count to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well done. Leg down. Let's change legs now. So I'm lifting the other leg up. So above my belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And leg down. And shake those legs. Fantastic. Right then, go for a quick drink. I've got myself some orange juice that I'm going to have a little slurple of. Just like that. Okay, and just from here, just going to jog on the spot a little bit. And I'm going to bring my knees up. Back down, keep jogging on that spot. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring my heels up so I'm kicking my bum. Back down, knees up again. Down, and heels up again. And back down. Shake those legs, arms again. Okay, and we're going to do our second standstill now. In total, we'll do 3 each lesson. So back into yoidachi, fists in front. Remember, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, and out through your mouth. Staying still, facing forward for 1 whole minute, okay? Minute is going to start now. So looking completely forward, nowhere else. In through your nose, out through your mouth. You don't need to look around, just focusing on what's in front. Once you've got to 30 seconds, I won't talk anymore, you're on your own. So concentrate, almost there, and 30 seconds left. Fantastic effort, well done everyone. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do a pyramid. So a pyramid is a group of exercises, and usually we start by doing 5 of those exercises. So today our pyramid is going to be star jumps and squats. I'll show you how to do them both. I know you can do the star jumps. So we start by doing 5 star jumps, and then once we finish our star jumps we do 5 squats, and then we do 4 star jumps, 4 squats, 3 star jumps, 3 squats, 2 star jumps, 2 squats, 1 star jump, 1 squat. Okay, it's really easy, and you can do this with absolutely any exercise. Yeah, so if you wanted to make your own, go for it, feel free. But that's the little bit of fitness we're going to do today, and that is what a pyramid is. Yeah, so I'll do each one with you. I won't make you do anything that I'm not willing to do myself, so I'll do every single one with you. So I know you can all do star jumps, so let's demonstrate a squat. You can do it, well, some people will hold their hands in front of them like that. Some people will just hold their fists up. And some people will hold onto their ears. Yeah? I don't like it when people hold their head or their ears, because when they start getting tired, their belly bends and then their head comes down and their arms and hands will pull down on your ears, and then you end up with ears all the way down to the floor. And we want to look after those ears. Yeah? So, I'm going to place my hands just out in front of my face, like I do when I'm standing with one leg in front. I want to practice getting used to standing there with my fist up protecting my face. I keep a nice straight back, my legs are shoulder width apart, and I bend my knees all the way down. Sort of like I'm sitting on the toilet. And then I stand back up. And that there is one squat. Yeah? So we'll do 5 of those when it comes to the pyramid. And then the next time we do squats, it's 4 squats, 3 squats. You might find that your legs here feel very heavy or like they're a bit on fire or achy. That's fine. That's not a problem. That means that the exercise is being done properly. Okay? So, with me, pyramid of 5, star jumps and squats. Okay? 3, 2, 1 and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, into position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And star jumps again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Great effort, everyone. 1, 2. 1, 2. Last one. 1, 1. Off every single one of you, fantastic effort. Get yourself a quick drink. So, nothing too hard, but that helps us get those big strong muscles stronger, faster. And it helps a lot with the stretching as well. So, over the next couple of weeks, I'll be going through all of your moves that you need to do. I'll be explaining them in different ways to other instructors. I'm not going to worry too much about stances or anything, because I'm not there to change your stance for you. So we'll work on that once we're allowed to open the dojo again. But for now, we need to go through the blocks. Now, to me, your 8 basic blocks are your most important part of karate. Yeah? Anyone can throw a punch, or anyone can throw a slap, lift an elbow up. But knowing how to block properly can stop you from getting hit by so many different attacks. Yeah? You see a lot of the senior grades, sometimes their blocks are a little bit rubbish, and then when you notice that they're getting hit a lot. Because the higher up the belts you go, quite often what you find is you think that you're better than your blocks, or you're faster if you didn't do a block. I've been doing karate a really long time, and every lesson that I go to for myself, the first thing I practice is my 8 basic blocks. And every class that I teach, we always do our 8 basic blocks. Yeah? So, I'm going to run through those 8 today. And the beauty of this video is that you can rewind and go through them each and every time again. Okay? So we're going to do it all from Kibadachi. Fists, I may as well do it, since as the other instructors probably have. But fists, okay, we close our fingers, we wrap them in, and then our thumbs come beside. Yeah? I do not want my thumbs on the inside, like that, because if I punch something with my thumb on the inside, I'm going to break my thumb. And then you'll end up in a big plaster, sort of like a cartoon plaster, and you won't be able to do anything with those thumbs, other than say, hi, you okay? Yeah? So we've got to look after those thumbs, close your hands and wrap your thumbs to the side. Okay, now, we're going into kibadachi. So legs shoulder width apart, and we're going to bend our knees. Not super low and not straight, just a little bit bendy. And fists are on our belt. Okay? Now then, we are going to start with our left hand. Our hand comes across our belly, and it comes all the way up across my chest, past my nose, and up above my head. I don't want it to stop on my forehead, I want it to go above. Now, I want you to pretend that you're brushing your hair out of your face. I've got no hair, so I can't really pretend to brush my hair out of the way because I've got no hair. But I want you to be bringing the arm all the way up, touch your nose and push that hair up. Yeah? And if you are bald like me, it's alright, don't worry. I want you to touch that nose anyway, and I want you to brush your eyebrows up to the sky. Okay? So that's number one. Our left hand comes across my belly, all the way up, touch my nose and brush that hair up. Number two, I'm using my right arm now, so number one comes all the way down. Number two goes across my belly, all the way up, touch my nose and brush that hair up to the sky. And back down. So one, across, up, touch and brush, down. Number two, across, up, touch and brush, back down. Fantastic effort, well done. So, number two, I want you to show me how big your muscle is. Okay, so big strong muscle there. So we lift that muscle up and then we bring our arm across and in front. Back down. That's number three. Number four, show me that big muscle. Across and stop. Bring it down. Okay, so number three again. Show me your muscle. Across and down. Number four, show me your muscle. Up. Big strong muscle. Across and down. Brilliant. Great effort. So from here we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, across my belly, up, touch, brush my hair. 2, across my belly, up, touch, brush my hair. Number 3, show me that big muscle and across. Number 4, muscle and across, back down. Fantastic effort, well done everyone. Number 5, keep those legs bendy again, we're doing our left hand again. This time I want to kiss my muscle first. So I'm going to bring my arm up and across my belly and chest so that I would be able to give my muscle a kiss. Mwah! Do it, give your muscle a kiss. And then once you've kissed that muscle, we push that arm back out so that you're showing it off again. And back down. And with the other arm, number 6, I bring my arm across, give my muscle a kiss, mwah, and then show my muscle off. And back down. Easy peasy. So, number 5, up, across, mwah, and out. 6, up, across, mwah, and out. Fantastic. Let's start with number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great effort, well done. Number 7 and number 8. Okay, so you have to pretend now that you have a bumblebee landing on your leg. Okay? We don't want to get stung by that bumblebee. So we've got to be quick and we've got to slap that bumblebee off. But there's a special way of doing it. Our hand, in a fist still, is going to come down our leg. And then the bumblebee's just here. I'm going to do a big circle up, around, across my face and belly, and knock that bumblebee away. Yeah? What you don't want to do is down, out, around, and then because you're going to hurt yourself. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Oof, oof. I've actually hurt myself. Ooh. So, bumblebee is right here. I don't want to hurt myself, but I don't want to get stung. So my hand comes down my leg, big circle out, around, and knock that bumblebee away. Oh no, the bumblebee's landed on this side now. So same again, but with the other arm, my hand goes down, up, around, and knock the bumblebee away. And back. I reckon we could do all 8 of these together. With me. 1, 2, 3, so show that muscle. 4, and muscle again. 5, kiss that muscle, and then show it off. 6, kiss. And 7, bumblebee, and goes down, around, knock the bumblebee away. 8, bumblebee, and comes down, out, around, and away. Great job, well done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do it a couple more times, and I'll go really slow, but I'll just count the numbers. I won't say brush your hair, bumblebee, muscles. Yeah, we'll just do it by numbers. And after a couple, we'll do a bit of a faster one to see if you can keep up with me. And then that will be that for today. You've done a fantastic job. So, Gibidachi, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, last time. 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I got that wrong, didn't I? No, I didn't, I got it right. Oh, confused now. 1. See, even black belts make mistakes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, right, loosen up a bit, go wobbly. We're going to do 2 now, fast. Okay, you can either keep up with me or try and beat me, it's up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic, well done. Yoidachi, last minute. So completely still, looking forward, and from the moment I say go, I am not going to do any talking. So people in the background, you might think the video's paused. It hasn't. This is 1 whole minute of you looking forward, no fidgeting, no moving, no talking. You're only allowed to blink and breathe. Okay? I'll be doing it with you, of course. So, your 1 minute is going to start in 3, 2, 1, now. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So tonight you've done, or today, whenever you're watching this video, you've done 3 whole minutes of standing still quietly. Yeah? It gets harder because when you go through your black belt test, you might have to stand there for 10 minutes completely still while someone stood right in front of you. It is hard. But it's quite funny for the instructors watching, because some of you look like you're about to explode because you need to move about. But otherwise, thank you very much. Great effort off every single one of you. And again, like I said, we have changed the instructors for the next couple of weeks. It's just to keep things fresh with yourselves, because instructors' times, availability to teach these online classes is varying with work and whatnot. But I hope you enjoyed, and again, fantastic effort, well done. And bow. Have a lovely week. Take care, everyone. Well done.